Tell me, what is the best feeling that you can have in your life? Being loved by the girl of your dreams, holding your firstborn child for the first time in your life, getting that Christmas present from your parents that you always wanted. All of those feelings are incredibly amazing and worth living for. Trust me, I know all of those things. But there is one feeling that can be better than any of those, and maybe even better than anything else. It is the feeling of accomplishment. The feeling that you have that you started from absolute zero, you worked your ass for it, and through sweat, tears, and blood, you managed to achieve what you always wanted to achieve, or just the thing that you wanted to get. That feeling that you actually did it, no matter what, is an absolute best feeling that you can actually have. And that feeling is incredibly difficult to replicate in gaming. Many tried and many failed, but in my opinion, one game did it the best, and it is Kingdom Come Deliverance. And for anyone who has played and completed this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And ones who have never played this game, trust me, you will want to hear that. Kingdom Come Deliverance is one of the few games where you start at absolutely nothing. Yes, many games try to replicate that feeling that you start from absolutely nothing, but with Henry Kingdom Come Deliverance, you actually start from basically nothing. In this game, you play as a son of blacksmith that is absolutely lazy piece of, well, whatever you want to call it. He is good at absolutely nothing, and all he does is go drinks with his friends and sleep until midday. Yes, he's not a bad lad, but he's not really good at anything either. And game is telling you, yep, you are that guy. And within the first hour, you're losing even the little things that you have. You're losing your parents. By the way, this is not a real spoiler. It's like calling a spoiler the fact that Skyrim has dragons. So you go to an absolute zero, to nothing. You own nothing and you are nothing. And game is giving you this giant open world of 15th century Bohemia and telling you, yep, go and be someone. Not really. Game is actually giving you clear directions what you need to do, but you are starting at literally no one. And that's where your work starts. And it is not an easy work. This game is incredibly hard and realistic. Because most importantly, this game does not have a difficulty slider. You don't have a choice to play this game just for fun. You actually need to learn the world around you and how it works in order to succeed in this game. And this is not an easy task, and only most dedicated one of you can actually accomplish it. But when you do, oh boy, the feeling is absolutely incredible. Seeing how Henry will learn how to navigate through this world is not seeing that from a side. You are literally learning with Henry. Finding multiple ways to win in battles, finding multiple ways to succeed in the quests, and finding multiple ways to achieve whatever thing that you want to achieve is what this game is best at. And probably the biggest contributor to it is the game's combat system. The game's combat is not easy at all, and it is probably the biggest reason while absolute majority of people are loving it, and also the biggest reason while many people are leaving this game forever. Because this combat system is not for the faint-hearted. It's actually based on realistic medieval fighting techniques, and mastering it is not really an easy task. You will need quite a lot of practice to actually win your first combat against a single fighter, and I'm not even talking about finding multiple different enemies, because in the beginning it's practically impossible to do so. But through hard work and dedication, you will learn how to combat in this game, and game is actually doing everything to teach you how to fight well in this game, like providing you with an actual teacher, with different types of tournaments, etc, etc. And fighting with a sword is not an only difficult task that you will do in this game. Archery is also very difficult because, yeah, it's medieval times. You don't have an aim in this game, and you don't have a center point showing you where the arrow will actually land. You actually need to aim with your eyes. And in the beginning, because you are not strong enough to actually hold the bow, it will actually be very difficult to aim it. And even that's not all. You cannot actually talk well in this game as well. You actually need to learn how to talk well and also be appropriately dressed for all the different occasions. Like, for example, if you are wearing a peasant clothing and you're talking with nobility, yeah, they will not be impressed easily. And the same way with peasants. But if you're wearing a knight armor, well, peasants will start respecting you pretty quickly. And not just that, Henry is not even able to read in this game, and you will actually need to read as well. And even small things like alchemy and potion creation requires an actual potion creation, not in real life, but in a game. You like to use different tools and ingredients to mix and match them properly to create the potions that you actually need and want. And learning all of those things slowly and steadily make this game incredibly interesting to play. And at the end of the game, when you actually reach your goals and achieve everything without actually spoiling anything, you'll know and understand that you actually did all of this. You achieved this alongside Henry, and you did this through hard work and dedication that not everyone can actually go through. And with 80 to 100 hours of playtime, this game will give you the time of your life. And if you have already played this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this is your call to actually to go and experience this once again before Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 will come out in February of 2025, unless it will get delayed again. And what's also great, that you can actually experience this game on a handheld as well, and it plays absolutely beautifully. Overall, Kingdom Come Deliverance is one of the few games that every gamer should experience if they call themselves gamers. And for me personally, your ability to endure through this game is a clear indicator how patient and how dedicated you are at anything that you do. And you just need to be patient to achieve anything and everything that you want in this game. And if you want to watch my original review of Kingdom Come Deliverance, you can watch it actually right here. And if you like this game, and you probably like single player games in general, and you can watch my entire list of the best single player games right here. And don't forget to subscribe right here as well, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Take care.